What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Davin Bellamy channel. The team meeting. SEC championship game last night. Revenge game. Slay the Dragon, as you guys would say. Right now, we got Georgia versus Bama. Great game last night. I thought Gunner was Gunner, 20 for 26. North of 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. Didn't take bad sacks. Got the ball away when he needed to. Used his legs when he needed to. Dogs defense played well. More man coverage. Blitz on third down. Speed up. Tyler Simpson. Like you heard me saying off the clock, week 4 was an outlier. What is an outlier? The data shows this, and then we got a spike in the data. 9 for 9 won't happen again. If it does happen, that's Joe Burrow. He's going top 10 pick. We know he's not that. That showed last night. Struggled. I thought the lights were too bright for Bama. Way too bright. Georgia's played in this game. They went back-to-back. They were here last year. They played in this game last week versus Georgia Tech. The new dome aesthetics, the lights are brighter. Didn't affect them. It affected Bama. One thing before we get into this tape, just to speak about the narrative, Alabama doesn't have Georgia's number. Nick Saban does. That's like Michael Jordan in the 90s. Charles Barkley is hard to get a ring. Gary Payton is hard to get a ring. Karl Malone is hard to get a ring. That guy's gone, right? This is not the same Alabama team. We saw that last night. They were not ready for the moment. Before we get into the tape, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also ring the bell and let us know anything new content you want to see. As you can see with the other segments, we are trying to expand to give you what you're asking for. But this is the team meeting, not off the clock. I know why you're here. Let's jump right into the tape. They got NFL kickers too. What I like right here, 1st and 10 right here. What I like is what we talked about in the team meeting early. What we talked about in the team meeting in past episodes is when I want to tire these big guys out. These big guys, what do we always say on here? What's chaos to the spider is normal to the fly. What does that mean? Something that is normal to you may not be normal to somebody else. What's normal to the defensive tackles is they want to go vertical. These are big guys, big 300-pound guys. They go vertical. That's comfortable for them. Not back, strong, ox, right? When you start to throw these, even though I know you guys hate these, when you start to throw these, this make those big guys that 6'4", 330, let's do something you don't like doing, running suicides. So he got to run here, then run back to the ball and line up. You got to run there, run back to the ball and line up. So this is what I like right here. Break the tendency. Don't inside zone to death. Let's get the ball to the baddest man in football, right? And let's make them big bears dance. And as you can see, like we showed you the Auburn game, we're going to make them big bears dance in the second half. When they get tired from running basketball suicides, now their inertia is not the same. Now we can start running inside zone. Great first play before this play even breaks down. Great blocking right here. Get the ball to the baddest man in college football. Great block. Just win a little bit. I don't need you to win a lot. Just win a little bit and get in the way. All you got to do is get in the way. When I play with Isaiah McKenzie, he used to tell people on punt return, just get out of the way. Like I told you before, it's going to be hard to run into these guys. Why? This is a perfect play. I'm glad this play showed up next. Why? This is a perfect play to describe. We try to go inside zone. What's chaos to the spider is normal to the fly. This is normal to them. If you want to run between the gap and you're just coming off, I'm an ox. I carry a lot of weight. I can stop your momentum and stop inside zones. So that's why I say great job by Bobo. On the first play, going sideways. We tried it. We got to see, can we do it? We can't do it. The stove hot. Let's tire them out. Good play by them and penetration, especially with a young center with Bobo being out. I want you to look at this tape. Look at the excitement on the first drive, then watch the excitement in the third quarter. Defense playing amazing. Like I said before, this is not the same Georgia team that you saw. Right here, everybody's doing their job to the best of their ability. Right? We got a Charlie stunt in here. That means I take away this gap. Good job by 33. Dipping your shoulder down to take away the surface level so he has nothing to hit. This is not your play to make. Just get in the gap to shorten the edge. Right? I like what we got right here. Is this Gabe Harris? Who is this right here? Is this Gabe Harris? I like what he did right here. My brother going inside. I got to two gap this guy. What does two gap mean? I'm not going to choose a side. I'm going to square it up I'm gonna knock it back, make the ball bubble, tear off, making play. When I knock it back and this guy's running right here, if I knock this guy back, he got to run around this guy so he don't trip over him. What does that mean? What's the fastest point to a destination? Point A to point B. When I make the ball carrier bubble because of my knockback, it gives the guys behind me over the time to go over the top. I haven't even finished the play, but let's see if I know what I'm talking about. 2 gap, great job by 6. 2 gap, knock back. What does the knock back make him do? What's the fastest point to a destination? Point A to point B. Now he can't go point A to point B. What does he have to do? He has to go point A to point A1, then B. That little right there, that little jab step, because of the knockback right here, allows this guy. It's a game of inches if you've learned that. So this little step takes a tenth of an inch. That tenth of an inch slows his momentum down to watch this guy get over the top. Ellis Robinson at 6'1", 190. If you want to play at Georgia and you want to play DB, we don't want Deion Sanders. We don't want guys that want to do punt return, kickoff return, catch picks and look pretty and don't want to tackle. When you want to play at Georgia, I need this. Wrap them up, and this is what I mean right here. This is what I love. What's the difference also that I haven't mentioned? We started talking about the dogs mentality during this game. I saw guys dumping Chris Cash and guys walking away. I don't know if they watched the team meeting, but it's not even the same team mentality-wise. What does Devin always say? I can tell they've been watching the team meeting because they didn't do this week 1. When you have opportunity to take a chunk out of man, you take a chunk out of man. There's no part of his body part down. I'm not going to assume that Ellis Robinson made the tackle. I have an opportunity if a man physicality level is at 100. It's like motor comeback. When I take a hit out of him, it go down. Another chunk, it go down. By the third quarter, I can run what I want to run because his level, just like motor comeback, is down right here. This is how you take a chunk out of man. Motor comeback, take a chunk out of him. This defense is playing amazing. A good pass pro, I'm not worried about nothing. Take it to your check down, take what they give you. What I think I like about this guy, take what they give you. Early in the game, he threw medicine ball. What are medicine balls? I throw it to a receiver just to get out of trouble, and I don't want to throw it away or take the sack. So I throw it to a receiver when he's not ready, knowing a defender is behind, I'm finna tear him up. That's what happened to Nate Frazier. He threw a lot of medicine balls. That's what I like what he did, though. 3rd and 14. What did we say on the team meeting? It's not a lot of plays to get you 14 yards. He learned from the picks. Let's check it down and take what we can get. Too early to go for it. If you decide to go for it, I don't mind. We've already conditioned the young puppy to bite. So if I want him to bite, he'll bite. I could have went for it on 4th and 1, but I don't want to. I've already conditioned my young puppies to bite. He is trying to kill him. This one I knew this game was going to be a wrap. It is 0-0, but just look at the physicality of this. It's not the same team that they played in week 4. Look at the confidence of this defense. Look at the body language of the quarterback. Certain programs in college and in the NFL, a head coach only got an hour and 30-minute practice. Every drill, every scrimmage got to be blocked off for a certain amount of time. Some programs spend 15 minutes on special teams. Some programs spend 5 minutes on special teams because they know in that hour and 25-minute block, I'm going to focus more on offense and defense. I'm going to leave my special team coordinator 5 minutes. And all the good teams I've been on in the NFL, with the Houston Texans when we won the AFC South and won 8 games in a row and going on a national championship run, Coach Smart put 15 minutes into special teams. That means we spending the same amount of time spending on defense, we spending on special teams. Special teams win your game. Special teams is very important. This changed the game right here. When you come to Georgia, you got to do your job. I don't know the kid's name, but he made a name for himself last night. This is probably his only job. Coach Smart got asked about him in the press conference. When you come to Georgia, you do your job. This is a 3-star wide receiver, and probably his only job is on punt return. But you excel in the role that you have. You give 100%. If this was a whole nother school, this the 4th-string wide receiver, he worry about NIL money. He worry about painting his fingernails, trying to get a nail deal. He worried about TikTok dances. This is a third star wide receiver on Georgia who's not worried about getting on 3rd and 8 because he want to be Zachariah Branch. He understands his role. He does his role to the best of his ability. It's not about how much money I can spend to get the best recruits. It's all about who going to come in and do their job for the greater good of the team. We line up in I formation. You know what's coming. Can you stop it? Right here, I'm starting to understand right now. Last week, they struggled versus Auburn. When the offensive coordinator says, when the offensive coordinator says, I'm lining up 1, 2, 3, 4 people on one side, it's obvious they telling the defense where I'm running. When the offensive coordinator decides to call this play, he knows that it's no more X's and O's, it's Jimmy and Joe's. I'm lining up 4 people to the right side because I'm running to the right side. Can you stop it? It's not a chess match. It's 4 people to the right side with a pulling guard. Can you stop it? You know what's coming. Look at him. It doesn't take a real trained eye to understand this is the first quarter with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The pre-workout hasn't ran out. The Adderall hasn't ran out. Your pumped still off anxiety, and you still getting knocked 4 yards off the ball. This is the line of scrimmage, ladies and gentlemen. The black line. Let's watch the black line. Let's get back to the OG. Let's get back to season 1 when I was breaking it down to you for toddlers. Let's look at the black line. Let's look at what these guys finish. The defensive end is now on the safety's lap. Who's playing 96? He done lost 30 pounds in 5 seconds. Now he the middle linebacker. When you start looking at stuff like this, it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. I know the game is over. Because you're getting blown off the ball and the pre-workout still got your blood going. And even the pre-workout and the Adderall not even getting you to where you need to be. Jet sweep to break the tendencies, truck them, fall forward. This is what I like right here. When I told you about this guy wake up. First of all these guys are serial killers. And they rub off on each other. They like a cult. This guy right here, he has no business trying to go demolish this man. I want you to watch him. Look at his head on the swivel. He's just looking for people. Look. Boom. I don't care. We up on the center. I formation. Can you stop it? Psych, play action. Play action set up to what? I tell you that all the time. It's not rocket science, it's football. When I run the ball, and I just showed you a clip of people looking for people to kill, knocking people 7 yards out of the ball. Running game set up your play action. It's not rocket science. I put a running back at fullback. Defensive coordinator, mad, he has no chance. You don't gain strength over quarter. There's no scheme in this. 18 worried about the run. He got to be. That's a good drive. I was knocked him out of his seat hand clapping. Let's go. Let's get right to the tape. Everybody talking about Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams been benched all year. Good play right here. Hey, some guys just can do it. I'm not even going to harp on this play. Good get off, boy. Jesus Christ. I want y'all to watch this get off now. This guy right here, Chris Cole, first round edge. Watch when I pause that tape. What I say? The ball ain't even, my God, the ball not even right here yet. This guy is already parallel. The ball barely left the man's hand. Look at this guy's get off. This is a first round get off. This is Michael Parsons get off. Who else making $100 million? Look at this get off. The ball ain't left his hands yet. When the tackle start doing this, he know he trying to catch up. Look at this get off. My. He don't even know what he's doing yet. This guy right here like Peter Ward. It's okay. Some guys just built like that. He just built like that. I'm not gonna hop on a player getting juked by Ryan Williams. It's a good play. The guy got spotty senses. The guy, Peter Paul, he got spotty senses. You was 9 for 9 in the first half. I like it. Dalen Everett, a lot of the people watching the clips 5 weeks ago, you called me a fool when I said he was a first round. Well, who the fool now? People been avoiding him all year, and when they throw to him, he pick it off. He can play man or zone. He's 6'2", 190. Georgia lived in third and threes, third and manageables all day. Good pass protect with the defense give you, get a first down. This is back-breaking to a defense. There is nowhere to go with this ball. If I check it down, it's a TFL. If I throw it here, it's a deflection. There's nowhere to go with this ball. Take what the defense give you. That's what they gave you, take it. You'll never go broke taking a profit. More when I watched the Auburn game of Alabama trying to stop the run, they had no chance. No penetration, flat heels, not playing below the line. Got two coming for you. Big man on little people, you know what's coming. Pulling schemes. Seal them off. Already worked up. Great blocking by the tight ends. Everybody sealed off. Good drive by Dylan Bell. Good pass pro. Bama has no pass rush because they think all Gunner can do is a one-stop shop and run the ball. No pass rush. Step up in the pocket. Deliver a rocket ball. Throw him open with your arm. This is what I like about his arm strength. Right now, this guy's not open. It's the quarterback's job to throw a rope here so he can separate himself. This is what we call throwing a receiver open. He is not open. Throw him open. I love it right here. I posted this clip last week. 90% agreed. It's 10% that don't agree. When you're in a football locker room, I understand that it's hard to get 100 people on the same page. That'll never happen. You want to get 90% on the same page and the 10% will fall by the wayside. 90% agree with me. Then it was 10% saying, hardy, hard, he did get juked. And I hope he did watch Team Mean, but I hope he didn't read your comments. You know who you are. It's not getting juked if I put my leg on this line and he cut it up to the pack of lions that are in the bush. I even like to bring in National Geographic to create a picture for you, and some of you still don't get it. Well, if he read your comments, he probably listened to you. He heard the hardy hards. I'm not going to get juked. I'm not going to turn him inside. I'm going to go try to make the tackle because people in the comments last week said he got juked. So I'm going to try to make the tackle. I'm not going to go put my foot on the numbers like Davin Bellamy said, like Coach Smart said, like Glenn Schumann said, like John Pagano said, like Romeo Crennel said, like Mel Tucker said. I'm going to try to make the tackle because I don't want to get juked no more. So when you say I'm going to go make the tackle for myself and don't turn them inside, if you do not make the tackle, if you want to be Michael Jordan and shoot the buzzer beater, you better hit it. Since I don't want to turn them inside and play a team game, I want to go make the tackle. I want to square them up because I feel like I got juked last week. If I'm even, I'm leaving. Now what did you do? Your body presence cut off 3. 4 had him. If you set it on the numbers, where's number 4? Where's number 3? He's on the numbers. So I would have put my left leg on the numbers and cut him up. 3 and 4 are sandwich tackling him. So the same people that commented last week and said he got juked hard, this is getting juked. I didn't turn him inside of my team. I cut off the whole team trying to make a play. If I put my foot right here and make him turn it inside, it's a 3-yard gain. You see the box we created with the arrows? I surround the formation, right? 3 is making this tackle. He's making this tackle. He's braced for impact to make the tackle on the hash. He's expecting you to put your left leg on the hash. You didn't. You allowed this player to get outside of you. Now what? He expected you to do your job so he can do his. Now, since you didn't do your job, 4 got to try to get over the top to turn him back inside. But no, this is Peter Warwick. If I'm even, I'm leaving. So when it comes to this football, I love the banter, but I know what I'm talking about. Turn the player aside. If it's a screenplay, the first man there, I put my foot on the hash. I don't care about getting juked inside. I got my left hip towards the sideline, left foot up. I'm putting my foot on there to create the illusion I got outside leverage. I'm trying to turn them into them D linemen. It's 6'6", 330, running 4'8", sideline to sideline, trying to kill Ryan Williams, who's 6', 180. I think I know what I'm talking about. Once again, like we always say, if I'm not going to win on the edge, he took a 2-step drop. He didn't take a 7-step drop. If he would have took a 7-step drop, that means it's a deep post. It's a deep drag. He took a 3-step drop. 3-step drop mean ball coming out fast. What does that mean? I don't need you to burn the edge. I need you to get your hands up because the ball going fast. I need you up in this window. It's a 3-step drop. 1, 2, 3. It's not a 7-step drop. I don't need you burning the edge. I need you to get your hands up. Good job. What did Davin say? Davin know a little bit. 2-step drop mean what? Look at the routes. Think Davin know what he's talking about a little bit. 2-step drops mean the ball coming out fast. D-line, you probably not going to get a sack. He's protected by the pocket. He's not back here in shark-infested water. The ball coming out fast. It's a PhD. Same thing we talk about Archie Manning. This is a quarterback struggle. 3rd and long. What did Davin say? Davin's not a defensive coordinator. I don't get paid $190,000, $800,000, but I can tell you this: on 3rd and 6, I'm going man. You see, every time I pull this up, somebody that's getting paid $800,000 is doing the same thing I'm telling you they're gonna do. I think I know what I'm talking about a little bit. It's gonna be on the 3rd and 6. I'm going man coverage, or I'm gonna make it look like man. By getting freaky on 3rd down. I got guys in precarious situations. There are not enough people up here to block. It looked like man, it looked like cover 0. Same thing we did with Archie Manning. It looked like cover 1. It's not his zone. Guys drop. When you have this right now is like when you trying to catch a rabbit, a cheetah, a lion trying to catch a jackal, something very small. Once again, if they don't watch it, I know they're hearing this from Glenn Schumann and Coach Smart. When I put my foot on this hash to turn it up inside, that I've done my job. It's like playing basketball. I put my foot on the baseline and I cut off the baseline, make them spin towards the paint. My foot is on this line. You got to, what's chaos to the spine is normal to the fly. I want Ryan Williams to run in here. I don't want Ryan Williams out here. So when I put this foot right here, remember you in the comments on IG talking about he got juke. This is getting juke. When the guy gets outside you, you got juke. When you turn the guy inside, you manipulated his movements. I want you to just stay right here and turn him inside to these guys. Don't put your foot right here and then try to make the play and then bounce them out. Should have stayed outside, because when you do that, like Davin said, was chaos to the spiders, normal to the fly. Normal was outside. He was never going to hear the whole time. He manipulated you to get back to what he's comfortable at. Being on the outside right here. I want you guys to see something right here. When I pause it right here, what's the difference between when somebody throw this ball against Georgia? I got left foot up, I got blocked right here, and you see big bodies in the picture. Like a coach told me in the team meeting, if I do not see you in the picture, you are not hustling. Them 6'6", 330 guys like going vertical. They don't like running sideways. The cameraman from above has already changed the camera view to the hash on out, and I see no big man running to the hash. That's why this play can go for 9 yards, because now he has nobody to turn it into. He does, but he don't do his job. Situational awareness, strain. If somebody told you it was $1 million right in front of you, and a man was going to grab you, and all you had to do was get a yard, not a football in your hand. You got a man grabbing you that's $1 million right now, and a man grabbing you from your waist. If somebody said, go grab that $1 million, you'll grab it. I need you to go grab that $1 million. Now, I need that first down, because that Derail the whole drive while we punt it. We like a little bathroom break in the team. Me like to get the guys 5 minutes. I know the film breakdown could get very long. So in this bathroom break, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell. Click the bell to make sure you get some reminders when we drop some new content. Bathroom breaks over. Here we go. We got halftime. We're going right into the third quarter. Right now, this team has 0 yards rushing, so the play action won't work. Everything I'm saying the Georgia way, it works the same way. These guys aren't worried about, this guy didn't even move an inch. He went lateral. He didn't move an inch. When the running game not working, when you finish the game with -3 running yards, there's no point for me to play action on 1st and 10. I don't believe you. You got 0 yards right now. You finished with -3. Play action only work when the running game work. Come and make a tackle. Good job, 2-7. That's what I said right here in the pregame. 13 for 19. Today, 1 for 5. This is the exact what I mean of data. What does regression of the mean? Regression of the mean is sometimes you're going to have high points in the data, and then sometimes you're going to have abnormally low points in the data. But eventually the data will go back to the median, the mean, regression of the mean. 9 for 9 is crazy. Today, 1 for 5. If you're not going to get there, keep them in the pocket. This is what I like right here by 0. Just because I tell guys all the time, don't be a selfish guy. Just because I lost, that don't mean I can lose the whole rep. A lot of guys right here think, you know what, I didn't win on my first move. I'm finna just run back here and try to get a sack, right? And you're going to let the guy escape out of here. And then somebody going to come right here and going to be chasing for hell trying to get him out, and he's going to go scramble for 7 yards. But what I understand, it is a team game, and it's not all about me. I'm 1 of 11 at one time. 11 people trying to do a common goal. If I don't get the sack, I don't want to be the reason why somebody not else get a sack. Good job on Gabe Harris right here. Who gives a damn about not winning the rep? Don't let him get outside the pocket on your side. Don't be the guy. Don't mess up a sack for somebody else. Right here. Keep him in the pocket. Make him win there. Don't mess up the sack for somebody else. Can you win from the pocket when you beat Georgia? It's hard to beat Georgia. You need Joe Burrow type performances or Tyler Simpson performances week 4, who was a complete outlier against a whole bunch of redshirt freshmen and sophomores. Field position game. Right now, field position game. Right now, I know I got 3 points with an NFL kicker. The offense hasn't even stepped on the field. This is called situational football. Right now, just off my defense keeping them backed up and Zachariah Branch getting vertical on punt return, I now, with an NFL kicker, have 3 in my back pocket if I take a knee for 3 straight plays. Situational awareness and good coaching lead to points. Take what the defense give you. Very comfy in the pocket. Alabama had a lot of too high safety. Gunners took what they give him. Right now, on 3rd down, he's 5 for 7, 2 touchdowns, delivering ropes. You want to sit back and think I'm a one-trick pony and go zone to be afraid of my scrambling ability? I sit back here and dial you up. My quarterback baking cake spoke cereal. I got time to pump fake and then get it to him. You forgot. You forgot. A future first rounder. Just because he quiet don't mean he doing it. Just because he quiet, that don't mean he ain't doing his job. Great blocking right here. What I like right here, watch. A lot of quarterbacks, we always tell y'all, we almost call this show attention to details, attention to detail. We judge everything you do. It's not a film breakdown, it's the team mean. Watch the wizardry on this ball handoff. He wasn't lazy with it. He wasn't downsail hut here. He downsail hut, stick it out, let the defense see it, watch the footwork, bring it back around. Look at the attention to detail in the handoff. Extend it, look. Then look, this is what I like right here. When you got to do a threat quarterback runs go up what? You've been watching it. You know what I'm finna say. 90% in the red zone, 80% in the red zone. Watch him continue to fake out, which keep these guys' eyes bothered because he's a bad man pajama. You got to respect it. When a coach starts looking like this, it's not a play call. It's not a play call that's going to work. It's not recognizing what they in. He don't know what he can do. When you can say down said hut and hand that thing off and make the other sideline scratch their head, because I don't know what to call. Because it's not about X's and O's. It's mano y mano at this time. There's nothing you can call right now. It's mano y mano. It make you scratch your head. They're not ready for the moment. Nick Saban's not there no more. Nick Saban was 5-1 versus Kirby. Kellen DeBoer, you'll never see a Nick Saban team on 2nd and 5 in the third quarter run the wrong play. It's not the same Bama team. 33 where you do your job. Stay home. Free TFL for the books. 3rd and 15, that's not a play that can get me 3rd and 15. Just don't commit a penalty. He took the check down, come tear him up, let's get off the field. Never assume. Like we said last week, I want a Bunny and Clyde to whip. He shot, you shoot too. And look at the excitement it brings on the sideline. Look, any other quarterback, sack right here. He's mobile just enough. I don't need you to be a freakish athlete. I just need you to be mobile enough to get out of trouble. A lot of other quarterbacks, it's a 1-yard sack, 2-yard sack. We're gonna start it, a.k.a. Jalen Hurts. It's an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2, I'm cooking with oil. Penalty got us 3rd and 17. I like what he learning from last week, from the last 2 weeks. The only time he threw 2 picks. Georgia Tech, the week before. Why? 3rd and long, try to force something. Like I told you before, I come to the sideline, I'm the offensive coordinator. 3rd and 15, son. Ain't none of my play sheet gonna work. 3rd and 17, take what they give you. If we punt, it's a positive. We up 21-0. Time is working against them. Don't give them a short field with a turnover. I'd rather punt the ball all day. That's a win. What he thought, when you start getting guys, athletic guys in peculiar situations, we see Dalen Everett blitz from the short side of the field all day. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm thinking Dalen Everett is a great blitzer. The ball close to the left hash, it could be a corner blitz by the splits. 10 in the A-gap. 3 hovering around. Edges. O-line got to respect him. But the O-line don't know, is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? Or is the best athlete on the field coming? So this quarterback right now, he don't know. He think it's cover 0, cover 1. He go to the flat route quick, early. It's a cover 0, cover 1 beater. But no, we lied. We ready for you. Let's get off the field. Great job by folks staying up. Athletes don't fall, but you stepped out of bounds. When Davin say athletes don't fall, is what I mean right here. This is what I like to see Georgia players do. I don't want to see you fall off one man tackling you. You are a superior athlete. You are in the 1%. Don't fall, but he stepped out of bounds. You've never seen an athlete fall out of his chair. Athletes don't fall. O-line did an amazing pass pro. I thought Gunner did all night, taking with the defense game. Cash Jones, great out of the backfield. Keep him in the pocket. It's a good job by him. Good job, Chris Cole. I don't mind this because, look, we talk about outliers of the data. Out of 10 times, if he throw from a pocket like this, feet off the ground, hips pointed forward, arm going this way, bad mechanics, you may not get struck by lightning when it's storming, you playing in the pool every time, but if you keep playing with fire, you will get burnt. It'll eventually happen. He created this, he completed this pass, it's fine with me. Just make him keep throwing from created pockets, chaotic pockets, and eventually, he threw from them pockets all night. It was 1 for 5. This is not the same team you played in week 4. Last year, we saw the game's not working. Week 4, guys was falling and everything. Now we got Chris Gaines going over here. Punch him to the ground. Let's bust down a sack. You get half, I get half. I like right here, Chris Cole, the best athlete on the field. Ayunaki, an alien, 33, line him up off the ball. You put the tackle in precarious situation. 33 going to take the inside move. See the right tackle, he has to buy it. He has to respect it. He tries to do this job and help late. But this particular play created a 2-on-1. He tried to block 33 and 9. But when I come off on 33 to go get 9, 33 go get the sack. Create 2-on-1 situation like an NBA fast break. I pass, you pass, he commit, I throw the alley, you dunk it. Do my job, trust my teammate to do theirs. 21-0, every squirrel find a nut. Could have been an interception. I like how you punish him. I just showed you the play. Last play, if you continue to swim in the pool during a thunderstorm, you eventually get struck by lightning. This is what I like right here. Last time it didn't hurt him. He completed a very accurate throw with not a lot of mechanics. Let's watch it again. Hips going forward, feet not balanced, throwing with all arm because of chaotic cage. Incomplete pass. If you can continue to complete throws from those platforms, you will go number 1 overall. Caleb Williams, Joe Burrow. If a quarterback continue beating me like this, jumping and throwing the ball, he continue to do that again and again and again after play, he'll go number 1 overall pick like Cam Ward. I think Georgia does a great job making quarterbacks beat me. Can you beat me? Prove to the scouts that you're a top 10 draft pick. They watching this game. Once again, here we go right here. One thing I like about Georgia is when you got a pocket quarterback. When I got a pocket quarterback that's not going to drift, right? I like to bring pressure up the middle. If this guy was mobile, I wouldn't really like bringing pressure up the middle because I give him these escape lanes. When a quarterback is a platform quarterback like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, guys that can't move, Joe Flacco, I send pressure up the middle so they can't step up. You want these guys going sideways. Let's look at it. Once again, feet off balance, hips not generating power, throwing with all arm. Everyone made a big deal about Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams been benched all year. Only when they play Georgia, they think people get superpowers. They got to worry about NIL and nail polish. Good job, Ellis Robinson. By this time, 3rd and 10, I'm not really judging nothing Glenn called, Schumann called, because everything's working. Why not? We got to tackle. Tackle here. Tackle here. You see? You're never going to get away with arm tackling. What is arm tackling? I'm not bringing my pads, I'm bringing my arms. People can run through arm tackles. They drive Mercedes too. They can run through arm tackle just like we can. We're not playing Tulane or JMU or Charlotte. Alabama players can run through arm tackles. I bring a blitz. You call the screen. It is what it is. It's 21-7 with 6 minutes to go. Mobile quarterback, get him outside the pocket. Give him a two-way option to run or pass. Baddest man in college football, catch the ball, get vertical. 2nd and 3, cooking with oil. 3rd and 4, I can lay it right here. Scared to rush him because he'll scramble. Like I said, this guy takes sexy sacks. It's not 3rd and 13. 4th and 4, sack for no yards. Boom. Medicine ball. There we go. I like when definitions pop up later in the tape. What is a medicine ball? This quarterback, Tom Brady talked about this. This quarterback, before he threw the ball, know this guy was right here. Sometimes quarterback be scared to take a hit or scared for stats. Not to throw an incomplete pass. They just want to get the ball out to their check down, throwing a medicine ball, knowing this guy is sitting in the zone, ready to come hit. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Kill him. CJ Allen did not do that to you. Ty Simpson did that to you. It's not personal, just business. Kill him. It's not personal. I didn't try to hurt you. I know your mom in the stands. I know you everybody here. It's not personal. We all here for the common goal. It's not personal. Blame your quarterback. Cannot win on man coverage. That's what we talked about pregame. The first game, week 4, they sat in the zone. He was able to smoke cigarettes and bake cakes. Today, I wish he would. Man coverage is sticky. Show me you a first round pick by when it's man coverage. Difference between man coverage. If it was zone, this guy probably be a little bit further. When it's man coverage, your accuracy got to be amazing because look at your amount of error you have in man coverage. The ball got to be perfect. If it's inside, it's a pick or deflected. It got to be perfect outside. Man coverage make the quarterback play perfect. See Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow didn't go number 1 overall pick just because he had the tangibles. He went number 1 overall pick because he continued to make tough throws all the way through a season where he won a national championship. I got 14 games of film. He making tight throws. That's why he go number 1 overall. Michael Jackson feet. I know Michael Jackson dropping a biopic and they got his nephew playing in it. But they should have asked Zachariah Branch. I don't care about ball security. When Zachariah Branch got the ball, he brings more greater to the world than what he does not for the world. He just good to have in Athens. Whatever he does negative, we do not look at it. He does so much positive, I don't have time to look at the negative. It's a screen. There's no play call you can call for that. You looking up at the film, like what should I have called? There's nothing. By this time, it is Georgia's 11-1, Alabama is 10-2. 12 games plus 1 bye week. It's been 13 weeks. There's no more the offensive coordinator can do. There's no more the defensive coordinator can do. I have 13 games on you. When you start getting to times like this, it's Imano versus Imano. It's not about the coordinator. It's not about the head coach. It's not about rankings. I got 13 games on you. Georgia been running this all year, but it's not the players. It's not the play call. It's the players. They got all the feeling knew this was coming. 7 good block. Make the first man miss like we always talk about. Got a block right here. Seal him out. 1st and 10, I don't care what you do. If I'm Glenn Shue and I sit back and cover 4 zone all day and make you nick your way all the way downfield because you ain't got enough time for 3 possessions. That's exactly what he did. You can have a 13-yard game. You got to score 21 points unanswered in 6 minutes and 40 seconds with 2 timeouts. I call zone every play. You can have that too. But just like Bonnie and Clyde, he shot. That don't mean you can't shoot too. Make sure just make sure. There's not a lot of quarterbacks in the SEC that can go sideways. and outrun linebackers and D-line that run 4.68, 4.7, 4.4, 4.5. This is not your game. This is why we told you before, 4 clips ago. I said pressure up the middle. I want to get 15 off his spot. 15 probably want 4.68. This probably 4.59. Make a run sideways. The fastest point to a destination is point A and point B. I get you going sideways. Now my speed is the equalizer. You're not going to outrun an athlete at 4.68 going sideways. 3rd and 15, what you going to do? It's a good play call by them. When teams start doing this, they desperate. Not even going to rewind it. It's nothing to coach. It's like I said last week. Even before you kill a roach, they'll die. 28-7, 4 minutes left. They do a screen reverse pass throwback. There's nothing to coach on this. This is a roach kicking right before he die. You knew something was coming. I said pressure up the middle. Make him run sideways, not his game. Was chaos to the spot, it's normal to the fly. This is chaos to him. He's not Kyler Murray, he's not Lamar Jackson. He's not Patrick Mahomes. When you playing defense, you want people to do what they're not good at. He's good from here. He's not DJ Lagway. He's not Lamar Jackson. He's not CJ Bailey. He's not Cam Ward. This guy don't want to win from here. Get him out of his comfort zone. Now you know what I mean when I say these sayings. Get out your comfort zone. You make football players get out of their comfort zone. That's not what he's good at. That's Shedeur Sanders type style play. He's a pocket quarterback. I got you running around, running to the right, throwing. That's not you. That's not you. 3rd and 12, let's run some clock. I tweeted in the second quarter that just like anything else in life, you will eventually meet your fate. I could tell in the second quarter that Alabama was eventually going to meet their fate. You watch the team meeting, you knew it was coming to by looking at what? The black line. The black line was looking like this in the first quarter with 7 minutes to go. I tweeted that eventually Alabama will meet the same fate as the rest of the SEC teams. And when it comes down to the fourth and the second half, they will have to experience the march of death. This is the march of death. Auburn, we ran crack toss on 3rd and 7. It's 3rd and 12, we ran inside zone. You know what's coming, can you stop it? You've already quit. 33 is a man that's playing, banged up, earning his money. You making 6 figures, earn your money, play hurt. We used to play for $71.50. $71.50. That can't even buy you a Hulu, ESPN subscription right now. These guys making 6 figures play while you hurt. This is what I like to see right here, baby. You see the dogs, SEC championship game. What I like about this team right here, man, no matter how much these boys getting paid, they play old school football, they physical, they put the work in. Money can't buy you taking teams to the fourth quarter and drowning them or being the most physical teams. Those are all intangibles. Intangibles are things you can't see. Tangibles are things you can physically touch and see. Intangibles, Georgia has all the intangibles to be a championship team. After watching the Indiana-Ohio State game last night, I think it's going to be Indiana-Georgia national championship. I'm telling you that a month in advance. They're the most physical, disciplined, cultured team in this money where a lot of the guys is running out there in that field are products. They were bought. 28-7 in the SEC championship versus a team with a 3-star blocked the field goal. A walk-on running back is our 3rd down running back in Cash Jones. Culture will beat a product every time. This team is growing up. It's the best team in college football. Indiana, Georgia in the national championship. You booked it here. You watched it here. Great game by the Dogs. Back-to-back. You don't think the SEC championship meant something? Watch this game. Watch the effort. Watch the excitement. The production. The lights. One team was ready for it. If it just was another game, this game would have been closer. the SEC championship game. It still means something. One team was ready for the lights. Another team wasn't. What you saw tonight. It's not an Alabama curse. It's a Nick Saban curse. We've burned that haunted house down. Nick Saban's not coaching. Whatever spirits were left in that house were burnt down. In the fire. It's Kellen DeBoer versus Coach Saban. Coach Smart. I'm putting my money on Coach Smart every time. Appreciate you guys coming to the team meeting. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Click that reminder button so you know when we drop something. Last week we dropped off the clock on you while you was at work on lunch break and you didn't even know it. Well, go ahead and hit that bell so you know when it's coming. Team meeting, we out.